What's going on, guys? Minnesota Vikings franchise. We resume this series with the Vikings 3-2. The Detroit Lions are 1-3. Minnesota has victories against the Bears and the Packers already, and they're on top of the NFC North right now. Tied with the Bears, where they own the tiebreaker. Of course, last episode, Kyle Rudolph was shelved for 10 weeks because of a broken collarbone. The Lions without two of their left tackles, which means Jared Allen, have some fun. They have Calvin Johnson still, Landry Jones, and Ndamukong Suh, Riley Rafe, Nick Fairley, Nick Martinez, but he is hurt, Javid Best, Cliff Averill, Luis Delmas. I mean, a lot of these teams stay the same. And we'll also take a look at the Detroit Lions stats. Landry Jones, 6 touchdowns, 5 picks this year, ahead of Matt Stafford on the depth chart. Javid Best and Mikel LaShore having rough days on the ground. Receiving-wise, Calvin Johnson has 5 receiving touchdowns. Pettigrew has 1 more. Pettigrew also has more yards and more catches than Calvin right now. Kirk Morrison leads their defense in tackles, and Justin Durant and Ndamukong Suh. And now we'll check out our stats. I know you guys probably want to see the updated stats for the Vikings. 6-4, touchdown interception for Ponder, and rushing. Adrian Peterson, another dominant year, 6.5 a carry, 7 touchdowns. He's led the league in rushing every year in this franchise. And Jamez Logan, the emerging rookie wide receiver, 28 catches, 388 yards, 2 touchdowns, leading the way as the future #1 receiver on this Minnesota Vikings roster. On defense, Chad Greenway, moved to middle linebacker, has been leading the team in tackles. Christian Ballard is having another dominant year, same as he had in the second year when we won the Super Bowl. And look at this. I mean, Jamez Logan's even cracked the top 10 for catches and receiving yards. So this rookie, he could possibly be Rookie of the Year if he keeps this up. He's definitely becoming a big focal point of this offense. But let's go now to Ford Field, where Landry Jones and the Lions are on offense. 3rd and 8 over the middle. Complete pass to Thomas, and he'll get to the 35-yard line. 22-yard catch. Now forced on 3rd and 7 for a conversion. Allen giving pressure, and that pass is going to be well out of bounds. So the Lions kick a field goal and take a 3-0 lead early. Minnesota on offense now, and Adrian Peterson gets the handoff, and he looks to get going here early. 15 yards in that carry. New set of downs for Minnesota. Percy Harvin in the slot will make the catch. Cut up field, get the first down. Percy in the slot, that is where he belongs. 3rd and 1 now for Ponder. He hands off to Toby Gerhart, and he will take it for a first down. 8 yards for our backup running back. And then Ponder looks to pass on 2nd and 8. He is sacked in the play. Nick Fairley has had a lot of big games against our Vikings in this series. 3rd and 17 though for Ponder and the Vikings. He looks right for Percy Harvin, and that pass is overthrown. So Minnesota now, they're going to look to answer the Detroit field goal with one of their own. 51 yards for the veteran kicker. Ryan Longwell splits the uprights, and it is good. So 3-3. And we will go forward to the Detroit Lions' next possession. Landry Jones looks to pass. He's under pressure. He puts it on the ground, and it's recovered by an offensive lineman, Kevin Williams, to get the credit on the sack. Vikings now with the ball. 3rd and 4. Ponder looks right. That pass is going to be incomplete. Intended for Jamez Logan. Offense is off to a little bit of a slow start, but Lions now with the ball at their own 28-yard line. Play action, and the pass to Jacob Hester, the fullback. He gets away from Morris Claiborne and then is going out of bounds at the 49-yard line. Big gain for the fullback on the reception. But then Landry Jones meets Eric Norwood, and the sack is going to force 3rd and 17 for the Lions. Out of the shotgun, Landry Jones. He's got a clean pocket to throw from. He's going to go deep, throw it as far as he can to the goal line. Incomplete, just overthrown. And so they punt the ball back to Minnesota. And the Vikings try to get something going on offense, and a screen pass Jamez Logan. Great block outside by Shanko. And Jamez up the right sideline. He's got some wheels, and he is off to the races. 70-yard touchdown for the rookie. He is exciting. So Minnesota gets the first touchdown of the game. It's 10-3, and handoff to Javid Best. Eric Norwood's going to get him for a huge loss in the backfield. Vikings take over, 2:20 to go in the second quarter, and pass right side for Jamez Logan. Good job of keeping the receiver in bounds on the reception, and the Vikings have it now with 2nd and 8 from the Detroit 44. Ponder looking left, open is Michael Crabtree as he makes the reception, and he gets to the 11-yard line. With Minnesota looking to add on to this lead, Ponder over the middle, Jamez Logan on the slant, and he will get to the 1-yard line, where then Minnesota gives it to Adrian Peterson, and the 1-yard touchdown gives the Vikings a 17-3 lead, and the Lions trying to answer back before halftime. Landry Jones, clean pocket to throw from, but not really any options, and that pass was completely off the mark, so Landry having a rough day through the air thus far, but to the second half we go, 17-3 Minnesota. Jones back to pass. He's got some time to throw, but time runs out. He's sacked by Kevin Williams once again. And we will go into Minnesota's first possession of the second half, 2nd and 8 for Christian Ponder, and he's going to look deep for Andrew Corliss over the top. The safety couldn't bat it out of the air. Corliss, 53 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Great pass from Ponder to Corliss. It's 24-3. Minnesota in complete control as the Lions take back over, and Jones is going to take off himself and get the first down up to the 40-yard line. Nice 8-yard rush. Having trouble passing, he might as well run the ball once in a while. Landry to pass on 2nd down over the middle. There's a nice pass to Calvin Johnson. Our corner's doing a good job of keeping him in check. That was only his first catch. But they are in Minnesota territory, want to cut into this lead if they can. Hand off to Javid Best, and he's going to pick up the first down, get past Greenway and Norwood up to the 13-yard line, where they now have 3rd and 2. Jones, and he just, is that like a rage quit for a quarterback? Screw it, I'll just throw it through the uprights, I don't even care. And so they kick the field goal. It's 24-6. And Minnesota looks to keep up their offensive assault as Jamez Logan makes another grab, his 7th on the day, 121 yards. I'm so happy that I drafted him. 3rd and 7 for Christian Ponder. He wants a conversion, so he's going to go to the number 1 receiver, Jamez Logan, once again, now at 130 yards. 2nd and 10, though, we're going to go to the ground game. Adrian Peterson, big gain of the second level. He's caught from behind at the Detroit 43-yard line. And we haven't had to run the ball at this game because we're getting it done through the air. 3rd and 9 for Ponder, wants another conversion, and he's back to pass. Looks over the middle for Harvin. He can't hang on, and we do have to punt. But we did take some time off the clock, and the Lions really have to hurry up and get going. We're in the 4th quarter. Jones back to pass. Ballard giving chase, and that pass is going to be incomplete, forcing 4th down and 8. They would punt the ball to the Vikings. We have the ball on 3rd down. Ponder out of the shotgun looking to throw. He fires it right to Michael Crabtree, who will make the conversion. A nice catch for Crabtree. Moving forward to 3rd down and short, Adrian Peterson gets the handoff, runs into his own blocker, but he gets the first down nonetheless. And the Vikings at the 37-yard line now. Ponder wanting to throw. He looks over the middle. Jamez Logan makes the catch. He's towards the goal line, not quite in, and no! Jamez Logan, injury timeout on the field. We'll catch up on that injury in a sec. We have the ball at the 1, handoff Adrian, he gets the touchdown. But everyone wants to know the status of our emerging rookie wide receiver, Jamez Logan. He has an abdominal tear, and we'll have to check after the game to see how long he is going to be out. But we just put in the backups now. We have a commanding lead, and we're not going to risk any more important injuries. So the Lions are going to keep in their starters, try to cut into this lead if they can. There's a completion to Brandon Pettigrew, and he'll get the first down into Minnesota territory. Moving forward now to 3rd down and 1 for Landry Jones. He's back to pass and look for Pettigrew once again. And they're finally getting some offense going. Too bad it's against our second stringers. 3rd and 6 for Landry. He's back to pass. And he's hit by Eric Norwood. Puts it on the ground. Norwood rolls over, captures his own fumble, and the Vikings take over the ball. The second string defense holds, gets a turnover. Handoff to Gerhart. Kaepernick is the quarterback in now. And Gerhart picks up a very nice gain up to the 45-yard line. As this game is drawing to a close, now Kaepernick, play action boot, he's looking to throw. Nobody really open. I guess I could have thrown it to square, but I decided to run it anyways with Kaepernick, pick up the first down. Then 3rd and 4 for Kaepernick, slant Mark Harrison. Nice job getting the guys some reps. They didn't get any points, but we weren't looking for that. We just want to close out the game and get our backup some repetitions. 31-6. Minnesota has beaten every team in the division in their first go-around. And Ponder on the day, he threw for 2 touchdowns. And running the ball, Adrian Peterson, only 18 for 93. Didn't have to run the ball. I mean, we're doing so well through the air. I just kept on throwing it. Jamez Logan, 10 catches, 172 yards, and a touchdown. Calvin Johnson was almost silent with only 30 yards receiving. Defense, Eric Wright with 12 tackles from the cornerback position, and Jamez Logan out for 3 weeks with an abdominal tear. Someone's going to have to fill his shoes for the next couple of games. James Logan, after that performance, leads the NFL in catches with 38 on the season right now, and he's second in yards, 560, 14.7 yards a reception. We'll be without him for 2 games because the bye week will be the 3rd week of his injury. He'll come back against the Patriots, but we have 2 games now against the Panthers and Rams before we get James Logan back. So we'll travel to Bank of America Stadium and take on the Carolina Panthers in the next episode. Until then, here's some more videos for you guys to check out. On top is the intro to my SSX Let's Play series. I hope that it's going to be a very fun and entertaining series. Hope you guys enjoy it. Please go watch that video and leave some feedback. And on the bottom is a video where I pose the question of whether you would want Robert Griffin III or Andrew Luck to lead your favorite team if given the option. I've also put out some Madden commentaries lately. They were titled Stepping My Game Up and Keeping Your Composure. I've been really happy lately with the commentaries I'm putting out, and I hope you guys have enjoyed those as well. So check out these videos, guys, and tell me what you think of them. Thank you guys for watching. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.